Hi everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Pixar animated film Soul, released in 2020, not in theaters. This was dumped on Disney Plus, so it did not get a theatrical release due to the COVID-19 pandemic back in 2020. And the film is directed by Pete Docter, and it features the voices of Jamie Foxx, Tina Fey, Graham Horton, Rachel House, Donald Wallace, Questlove, and Angela Bassett. And the basic plot of Soul, according to the internet, is as follows. The story follows Joe Gardner, played by Jamie Foxx, a middle school teacher and an aspiring pianist who falls into a coma following an accident and seeks to reunite his separated soul and body in time before his big break as a jazz musician. And that's your basic plot of Soul. Well, Soul. Soul is a very unique Pixar movie because it did not get a theatrical release. It was dumped direct to streaming on Disney Plus because it was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic back in 2020. And so Soul was dumped directly onto Disney Plus, the streaming service. And Soul, I'm just gonna say, I do like this movie. I do like Soul. I think Soul is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful movie. As always with all the Pixar movies, it is beautifully animated. You are never gonna find a Pixar movie that is poorly animated. All the animated Pixar movies are great. Well, some of them are. But Soul, I really like this movie. I think Soul is a great movie. It would have been nice to see this movie in theaters, but I understand they had to dump it on Disney Plus due to the pandemic from last year. Or not last year, but 3 years ago. Yeah. And Soul, it's interesting to know that this is Pixar's first movie to feature a black lead because of Jamie Foxx. Because Jamie Foxx plays the main character, Joel, in this movie. And I think Jamie Foxx does a great job as Joel. I really like him a lot. Tina Fey, who I'm not the biggest fan of, but Tina Fey is in this movie as 22. She's the soul with a dim view of life on Earth. So she's pretty good. Tina Fey's pretty good. Graham Norton as Moonwind. He's very good in this movie. I like him a lot. You have Angela Bassett as a jazz saxophonist, as Dorothea Williams. She's pretty good. You have Questlove in this movie as Lamont Baker. He plays a drummer, and he's a former student of Joel's. I like him a lot. I think Pete Docter's direction of the film is great. The storyline is great. The music is great. The cinematography, the animation's great. This movie has a great story. It's very emotional too at times. This is a very emotional movie to watch at times. So yeah. But Soul, it's a great movie. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I would have liked to see it in theaters, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we couldn't see it in theaters, which I understand. No problem with that. But yeah. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Soul. And so I guess on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I'm going to give Soul a 3.5 out of 4 stars. 3.5 out of 4 stars for Soul. Another winner for Pixar. And there you guys go. That's my review of Soul. So, until then, this is Dawson. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I'll see you next time with another movie review.